I'm Joe Pika. I'm a printer in Detroit. I'm what you would call a letterpress printer. I set my own type, do my own layout, and I set my presses all by myself. I am self-employed. I have no employees. I've been a printer for at least 55, 60 years. When I was a teenager, I went to Cast Tech in the printing department. That's where I learned how to be a printer. Then from there, I was drafted and went into the service. In fact, what saved my ass from going to Korea was because I was a printer. They were getting ready to ship my ass overseas with all the other guys in that battalion, and the sergeant found out in the records I was a printer, and there was a guy retiring that was doing the printing for the battalion headquarters in Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri. And they needed a guy to replace him. That's how I got the job. And when I came back from the service, I started my own print shop. My first print shop was on the west side. And from there, I bought this building that I'm in right now, right near Belle Isle, from the boulevard. Letterpress, let me put it to you this way. The printing trade went to hell ever since they made computers and copiers. I think there's only probably a half a dozen of us left in the whole city of Detroit. With this modern technology, I think the younger generation would prefer computers and copiers. Where at letterpress, you got to sit there and set it all by hand, and it takes time. You should remember that us old timers are dying, and when we pass away, that's going to be it. Come on. I think it's great. It's a great opportunity for the young kids to come in here and set type. You know, they're learning the old way of doing it, and I think it'll stick with them, you know. I think it's nice that you have everything laid out here where they can take a pica stick and set type. I mean, I imagine they get a big kick out of that. And they take it with them. They take it home and they save it, and years from now they can look at it and say, oh, I've done this, you know. I think it's great. It's good for the kids. You guys are doing a good job. I think it's good. It's a good idea to start something like this.